ASMR Gaming News. Greetings everyone, and welcome to a special ASMR Gaming News video. I'm going to be answering all your questions today, so this is probably going to be a very long video. So I received a lot of questions from all of you, so thank you to everyone that asked questions. So I'm going to have some fun reading through them now, so let's get through all these, shall we? They're really a lot compared to last year. Some of you asked these same questions, so I'm probably just going to answer one, and then if anyone asks a repeat question, I'll just point them to the question that I already answered. But yeah, like I said, no personal questions, so there might be a few of these that I skip. But yeah, let's get started. Thanks again for submitting these questions, everyone. I really appreciate it. As I said, this was a special video idea for the 2-year channel anniversary. We just passed 13,000 subscribers on the channel, so hooray for us. But okay, so right now the first question is, what is your job, if that's not too personal? It kind of is. I have to be honest, it kind of is. So I'm gonna keep that under wraps for a bit, but thanks for asking the question. Lunar Snipes asked, what's your IP and social security number? Yeah, I'll tell you right now. I'm just kidding. And he said it's a prank as well. Congrats on 2 years. Well, thank you. It's been a great 2 years. So thank you for your comment, man. I really appreciate it. Or, lady. I'm not sure if this is a male or female username. Here we have Colossix TV, a person that you probably have seen in a few videos on the channel. He asks, what is your opinion on the double-barrel shotgun? Initially, I didn't really like it when it first came out. I thought it was lame because it only got 2 shots, and you have to be really up close for it to work. But now I think it's pretty awesome, and I actually carry it with me more often now. It comes really in clutch when the enemy is low HP, so I like it now. Question 2. When are you uploading a non-ASMR video? Well, I do it once every few weeks or so, I think I like the announcement for this video, the Q&A video, where I basically just announced that I was going to be doing a special answering your question video. That was done in my regular speaking voice. So there was that, but for the future, there should be a Season 5 meme-related video coming out near the end of Season 5, so look forward to that. It's not going to be an ASMR video, and I might stream soon in the next few weeks, so that's definitely not going to be an ASMR video. Final question, when do you think you'll hit a 15+ kill game? I'm not sure. 13 is still my record. I think that you just have to get lucky, the games where you get more than 15 or 20 kills. You have to land somewhere and get 6, 8, or even 10 kills immediately in the first 5 or 10 minutes. And then I noticed that the majority of the kills then come from the end of the game, and you have to really be lucky with the rotations, and hopefully enemies are alive and they're not that good, so they're easy kills. But I think if I keep playing, it'll eventually happen. Honestly, I had a really lucky game earlier where I got 10 kills, and I noticed at the end of the game that I had 10 kills. So it's one of those games, I feel like the day that I'm gonna get a 15 kill game, I'm not even gonna notice until the match is over, and then I'll be be like, wow, I got a 15 kill game. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. He says, I love your content. It's amazing. Keep the amazing content. Stay awesome. Thanks, man. By the way, will you cry like TSM Myth when you hit one? Maybe. Just maybe. I'm not really a crier for like social media goals and stuff, you know, like reaching a certain amount of followers or stuff like that. But I think I'll be really happy. Let's put it that way. I don't know if I'll cry, but I'll be happy, like ecstatic. Like you'll probably be able to tell in my voice when that happens. Also, Terraria is a chill game. It would be cool if you would play it. It's one of my personal favorite games. Cool boss. Yeah, it has really cool bosses. Classics. I actually own the game on PS4. If you go on the channel and you search for ASMR Gaming PS4 collection, I did a collection video like a year or so ago where I showed off my collection at the time of PS4 games. And one of the games on there, if I remember, was Terraria. So, I have to admit, I have not gotten like super far into the game or done some of the crazy like endgame stuff. I'm pretty new at it, you know. I had to like look up tutorials and like videos and get like advice from friends that actually put a lot of time into the game. But you know what? I might consider playing it for the channel or something in the future. I'm not sure. But I own the game, so, and I know that it's pretty crazy. I've seen the bosses. There's like videos on YouTube. It's pretty crazy. Like it's a good game. What made you want to start ASMR? The fact that I saw like other ASMR videos and I really like them, and I was like, hey, I can do this too. But I wanted to do something different, so I decided to go with like gaming ASMR, which only a few other people were doing at the time, and I decided to put my own spin on it. But yeah, it was basically just finding other videos here on YouTube, getting like relaxed and falling asleep to them, and I was like, hey, this is pretty good. So that's basically what made me want to start. How old are you? You know what, wait, I'm gonna go heart this. The good comments I'm gonna heart. What made you want to start ASMR? We already answered that. How old are you? I'm not gonna give out my exact age. You guys can probably guess on the channel, because I talk a lot in my ASMRGamingNews videos. And I say things like, the NES was my first video game system ever. One of my favorite games is Super Mario Bros. 3. I owned the Game Gear and original Game Boy. So stuff like that kind of give you a hint how old I am. At least I think it does. So I'm definitely not born in like 2005 or something. What are your future career plans and ambitions? Wow, we're getting the deep questions. Is this person secretly my parents? Honestly, I don't know, like, it's, people ask these kind of questions, like, I can't even see myself in, like, a year from now, like, when you're young, like, things always change, so nothing's, like, a given. You could be doing something one year, and the next year, your life could take you in a completely different direction, but career plans, I'd honestly like to keep doing YouTube. Maybe doing some stuff with like video editing, audio editing, sound. I don't know. I'm interested in like a lot of different things. So whatever lines up correctly, I'll be really happy for. Ambitions, I guess I would go in with like my plans as well. So I think I already answered that kind of. Sorry if I'm not giving too like specific answers, because I'm not even like 100% sure either. What does your dream life look like 20 years from now? Whoa, now that's far into the future, man. Leo browsing. 20 years from now, I can't even like, dude, in like 20 years from now, we're probably gonna have like AI, like robots and stuff roaming the streets. Like it's gonna be like Blade Runner or something. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know, like my dream life would be me doing what I love and being happy, and as long as I'm happy and I'm doing what I like to do, then I hope that's me in 20 years, you know? Lots of people say that you need to have like lots of money and like a huge house and be like successful and rich and famous and all that stuff, but honestly, as long as you have like your friends or family, people that love and care about you, and you're satisfied with the life that you live, like you do what you like to do, whether it's your job or your hobbies, and you're happy, then that's basically what I want, and I think a lot of people secretly want that as well. Face reveal. It'll come eventually, maybe, you know, maybe. People have asked this before, probably, maybe for like 100,000 subscribers on the channel, I'll do it as something special, like a special reveal. But I think the channel's main focus is on like ASMR content. I'm not really like Markiplier or like a Let's Player that really relies on their face and like reactions and stuff for videos. It's mostly just my voice that people find relaxing, hopefully. Who's your favorite ASMR artist? I don't have like a favorite. I have like a top 10 or top 5, just to name a few of current ones, because there's a lot of ASMR artists that existed like 5 or 4 years ago that stopped uploading now, which is kind of sad, and they were really good. They were some of my favorites. But now, like right now, I like listening to the ASMR Nerd. I watch like Captain ASMR's videos and ASMR Labs, but I don't know if I put them like number 1 or, you know, first or second place. Like I listen to Blue Whisper. You guys are probably familiar with Blue Whisper. She's awesome. Her videos are super relaxing. Let's see, I listen to like ASMR Alyssa. She has a smaller kind of ASMR channel, but her content is really good. I fall asleep to most of her videos. Let's see, who else? Massage ASMR, Dimitri. He is great. He doesn't upload a lot of videos, but when he does, they're usually extremely relaxing. I listen to Pomo. It's basically 2 P's. Omo ASMR. She's a Korean ASMR channel, if I'm not mistaken, and she's great. Like, really relaxing videos. I fall right asleep to those. And I think I mentioned the ASMR Nerd. His voice is just great to fall asleep to. So, who else do I have? Matty Tingles. I listen to his videos, mainly the Fortnite ones. ASMR Ryan. I've been listening to him a lot more recently, or his like video game or horror movie related videos. ASMR Ryan's pretty good. Not gonna lie, guys, like seriously, go check out ASMR Ryan. And I guess ASMR Darling, you know, she's famous. Her videos are really good. So she's famous for a reason, you know, she's really good at doing what she does. So I think those are probably like my favorite ASMR channels right now. What's your favorite Fortnite emote? Oh, I forgot to mention Softly Galoshes. She is awesome. Like, wow. Her whispering and like she does like trigger words and sounds and stuff. Really great stuff. Like I think she put out a video recently, like a few days ago, that was just amazing. You guys should definitely check her out. What's your favorite Fortnite emote? I like the tidy, just because it's simple, and I absolutely love Snoop D-O-double-G. So Snoop Dogg, that's a perfect emote, you know? I really wish they would add like a sea walk, grip walk emote to Fortnite, but I don't think they will because it's kind of like gang affiliated, and I don't think they want to put like something related to crime gangs into a video game for kids. So, but Tidy is one of my favorite ones, and recently I really like the pumpernickel. But as far as like my absolute favorite of all time, it would probably be Best Mates, just because I really like the meme that came from, you know, it's kind of like a video game meme as well, because it exists in like Dark Souls. There's like Best Mates dance for that. If you check it out on YouTube, you write like Dark Souls, Take on Me. So it's kind of like a famous one in the geek and gaming community, so I like Best Mates. It's one of my favorite ones, I think. I do it a lot in the videos if you guys haven't noticed. When did I start playing on PlayStation? Do you mean PlayStation 4? Or do you mean like my first PlayStation? Because I started on the original PlayStation, so when the first PlayStation came out, I was given the system by my uncle. Actually, he gave it to me with some games, you know, like Crash Bandicoot. I absolutely love that, and yeah, I played a lot of PlayStation games, you know, Crash Bandicoot series, Spyro the Dragon, Driver, Final Fantasy, Croc, you know, just all these like games that came out back then for the PS1. I loved the first PlayStation, and yeah, then, you know, I got and played the PS2 and PS3, and now I have the PS4, so I've always been like a PlayStation person, but I've also been a Nintendo person since the beginning. And Sega as well, when Sega used to make consoles. Rest in peace, Sega. PS4 or Xbox One. PS4, just because it has more games, and most of my friends are on PS4, but if you like the exclusives that Xbox has and your friends are on it, you probably should go with Xbox One, but I'm a PS4 person. It's just the way better system this generation, I think. How old are you? Yeah, I already answered that. What is your dream car? Well, definitely like a super expensive, like luxurious sports cars, Lamborghini, Ferrari. I like Aston Martins, like the Aston Martin DB9. When that came out, I was like, whoa, that is one beautiful car. It's the one that like James Bond uses. Well, he usually always drives Aston Martins in the movies, but yeah, I'm just into like really crazy expensive, like fast sports cars. The ones that rappers usually mention in their music videos or songs. Bugatti is also a great one, you know. So definitely one of those cars. Lamborghini. Nice vid. Okay. Nice question. What's a good way to grow on YouTube? I'm very small, and I wanted to know because I only have 26. You have 26 subscribers. That's actually pretty good. I remember the first week or two when I started the channel, and the first week I got 0 subscribers, and I put out like 2 videos. And the next week I did the same thing and still 0 subscribers. But one day, like after 2 weeks, I sign on to YouTube and I see 3 subscribers. So I was so happy that I got 3 subscribers, and yeah, I like still remember that, and I remember being really happy about that. So that's crazy. So don't knock having 26 subscribers, because that's 1/4 to 100 subscribers. So the best way to grow is to make videos that you like, because the people that are going to watch you are people that are going to want to enjoy what you enjoy, basically. So if you like making videos about, I don't know, racing, well, make videos about racing, and you will find that the people that watch you are racing fans as well, and they like your enthusiasm, and they'll watch you. So that's my tip. If you were going to play on a different platform, what would it be? Well, if if I wasn't gonna play on PS4, I'd play on Nintendo, and if I wasn't gonna play on Nintendo, I'd play on PS4. I would probably not go to Xbox just because there aren't a lot of games on Xbox. Like, when I look at all the upcoming games for the PS4, Last of Us 2, Spider-Man, Death Stranding, it's like, hey, these don't exist on the Xbox, but yeah, I think I'd go with either Nintendo or PlayStation. What's your all-time favorite video game? I don't have an all-time favorite one, but I have a top 5. Let's see, it's Super Mario 64, Super Mario Brothers 3, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 7, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So 2 of those are N64 games. One of them is a PlayStation game. One of them is a Nintendo game from the original Nintendo. And the other is a PlayStation 2 game. So those are probably my favorite games of all time. And then if I made like a top 10, it probably would have like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I really like that game. And I don't know, I'd put like Metal Gear Solid, the first and second game, because I love the Metal Gear Solid series. I like character action games, so I would probably put like Ninja Gaiden Black or Bayonetta 2 in there somewhere. I think I'll put like a Shin Megami Tensei game like Nocturne. Or maybe like Persona 4, just to have some like RPG variety, but those are definitely my all-time favorite video games. What's your favorite soccer team? You know what? Favorite soccer teams? I don't really like. It's funny because the teams that I do know are like European teams, and I don't necessarily watch all their games, but I do like the teams, and like their players are usually really good. Like Real Madrid is a really strong team, and I kind of like Italian soccer teams like Milan and Juve, like Juventus. I think that's how you pronounce it in Italian. It's Juventus. I like those soccer teams, so I hope that answers your question. Have you done a face reveal? No, I have not. Do you like making ASMR? Yes, I do. Face reveal, I already answered that. 100,000 subscribers, maybe. Ugliest skin in the game. You mean Fortnite? Ooh, I kinda don't want to say because some of my subscribers love the skin that I hate, and they wear it a lot. So I don't know if I should say it because then they're gonna feel bad and they really like the skin. I'll give you guys a hint. It's a Season 3 skin. I'm not a fan of most of the Season 3 skins, but this one in particular, some people have, and they really like it, but I don't really like it at all. In fact, when I see it in the game, it usually makes me want to go eliminate the player that's wearing it, so... no hate though, no hate. If you love the skins, that's perfectly fine. What's your favorite place to land in Fortnite? Lucky Landing. Why do I like it? Because it's like Asian inspired. And I love, I'm a weeb, basically. That's the best way to say it. I like Japan, okay? Sorry, but your whisper voice sounded like a 12-year-old. Okay. There's actually like a video of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson whispering for like a few seconds in an interview, and he sounds like a young kid as well, so it's just a thing. Any guy can whisper and sound much younger than they are. It's not really something weird. If you could pick between Nintendo and PS4, what is better? Oh no, this is the worst question ever. I've always been a Nintendo fanboy at heart. So you know what? I love Super Mario and Zelda games and Pokemon and basically all those classic Nintendo games series. So I also like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts and Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and Devil May Cry and Metal Gear Solid. And those usually come out on PS4 or PlayStation systems, so... Whoa, this is a tough one, but I think I'd go with Nintendo, just because they always have really, really fun games. Even if they don't get all the games, they have their own unique games that are still a lot of fun to play. Why don't you try playing on PC? Because my PC is really, really old, and I have to play Fortnite on the lowest of lowest settings, and it looks absolutely like garbage. Seriously, it's all pixelated and terrible. You sound a lot older when you talk. How old are you? I'm much older than a lot of people on the channel think, so let's just put it at that. Also, sorry for, my belly is grumbling in the background, so hopefully that doesn't end up too much in the video. I actually ate like a few hours ago, so I'm not sure why. I'm not hungry or anything. Maybe I'll drink some water quick. Okay. Did I answer this one? Yeah, I already answered this one. Who's your favorite ASMR YouTuber? Already answered this with my, top 5 list. Blue Whisper, Softly Galoshes, ASMR Alyssa, those are definitely up there. What do you do for life? Do you use some money from your channel? Okay, well, not really gonna say what my job is or stuff like that, just because I want to keep that stuff private, but do I get money from the channel? No, not yet. I haven't monetized the channel at all, which is probably why, if you paid attention in some videos, maybe you haven't noticed that there are no ads on any of my videos, unless they get claimed, but I don't run ads, so would it be enough for a living? I don't know, since I never actually activated it yet. I should probably do that eventually. Will you ever make Save the World videos? Yes, I will. I think it's gonna be free eventually, so when it becomes free, I will make a video. I just don't really want to buy it because they announced it's gonna be free. So, what state do you live in? Not gonna say this one. It's a cool state though. It's a cool state. No, I'm serious. Like, if I said it, you guys would be like, oh yeah, cool. That's a nice place. As a new ASMR creator, are there any good tips on getting a good following or any forms of gaining some fans? Honestly, just make content that you like, and the people will eventually find your channel, because that's what happened to me. I didn't really go and try to gain fans through any other means. I just made videos and people found my channel, so yeah, just be consistent. You have to have a schedule, so either release a video a week or every few days, but you have to keep releasing videos. You can't, put one video up 1 week and just stop then. Can I play squads with you? Yeah, we can play. Top 5 favorite skins and all-time favorite video game. Favorite Fortnite skins. I like the Raptor, the Fate skin, the Whiteout skin, the Wukong skin, and Fate, Wukong, Raptor, Whiteout. Let's see, because those are my 4 favorite. You know what? I'll put the Rook skin from Season 5 in there as well. So those are my 5 all-time favorite video games. I kind of answered that in one of the questions below, so answered. How does your whispering voice sound so different? I don't know. You try whispering too. Your voice would probably sound different as well. Trying keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I would try that, but I don't know. I guess I could try that. That's a decent idea. I'll consider that. Are you insecure about showing your face? Oh no, I am not. So why? It's just that I don't really see any reason to, and the way I have my microphone and like recording stuff set up, I'd have to get like a good quality camera because my video camera is really bad and it only like records for like 20 minutes and then it shuts off. So it would just make everything really complicated and I'd have to sync it up to the video, and I'll eventually do a face reveal, but until then I'll just keep doing stuff this way. What's your opinion on Donald Trump? I really like how he gets mentioned in rap songs. Like I think it was like in the 80s and 90s, even early 2000s, a lot of rappers would name drop him in their rap songs, you know, as like a rich guy. So that's really all I know about him. I don't know anything about politics, like zero. I just play video games, guys. So I don't have any opinions on him or any other politicians. I just don't pay attention to that stuff much. So all I know about him is from like rap music. I've only been watching your ASMR videos for 2 months now. I thought you were new blood and that you started to upload, but it turns out your channel... Yeah, the channel's 2 years old, so thank you. What made or encouraged you to start ASMR? Basically, when I saw the ASMR Nerd and the ASMR Gamer making like gaming ASMR videos after I discovered ASMR, I was like, hey, these guys are really awesome and I want to do this too. So they kind of inspired me to start doing it, and they're actually really nice. The ASMR Nerd actually helped me when I started the channel, so he's a great guy. What's your favorite color? Blue, but I also like green. And if you notice in my thumbnails, I'll usually always have text written in blue or green. Are you planning on buying Spider-Man next month? Not sure. Like, I do plan on playing it, but I might wait a bit and not buy it at launch. How old are you? Already answered that. What's your favorite movie as a child? Ooh, as a kid, I always liked Disney movies, you know, cartoons. But like movie, live action. I like the first two Home Alone movies, you know, those are like the best Christmas movies in my opinion. Up there with like Elf and a few others. I really like the first two Home Alone movies. I think everyone has seen the Home Alone movies, but as a kid I liked seeing those. And let's see what else. I don't know. I liked watching like action movies. So I'd say I like Home Alone probably. Okay, who's the guy? I thought it was only the girl. What? I don't even know what this question is. Where is your favorite spot to land? Lucky Landing. God, I think I answered that already. What is your favorite anime of all time? Ooh. Let's see. I don't want to be a cliche and say like Dragon Ball Z or something. But maybe Neon Genesis, Evangelion, or Death Note, or Cowboy Bebop. I really like those. I think those are like the top animes as well. What is your current favorite anime? Well, I finished watching Dragon Ball Super when it stopped airing. I really love that. I'm watching One Punch Man. I'm waiting for season 2 to come out. And let's see, Attack on Titan, the new season is out and I'm watching that, so I really like it. So right now, that's probably my favorite one. Are you American? Yeah, I am. I think you can tell by my voice, like my accent isn't British or anything. Will you do a face reveal? Eventually. I already answered that. What's your favorite movie? Okay, I have 2 favorite movies of all time. I don't have one, I have 2. The first is The Matrix. Absolutely love that movie. And the second is Interstellar. Interstellar is a movie directed by Christopher Nolan, the guy that made the Batman Dark Knight movies, and Interstellar is just awesome. I love that movie. So Interstellar and The Matrix. And if any of you guys have not seen those 2 movies, I highly recommend you watch them because, in my opinion, they're some of the best movies ever made. How old are you? I already answered that. What type of music do you like? I like a lot of different types of music, and I know a lot of people say that, but I have like really diverse interests in music. Like, I'll listen to country music, I'll listen to rap music, I'll listen to heavy metal, like metal music, I'll listen to rock, I'll listen to EDM music, I'll listen to anime music, video game music, soundtracks from movies, like musical scores. I'll listen to classical music. I'll listen to like crazy SoundCloud, like homemade music that people just mash up together. I'm into like all sorts of music, and it's crazy. Like, I'll just switch around depending on what my mood is. So yeah, I'm into like everything, really. Are you ever going to give out your cell phone number like Markiplier did? Probably not. How old are you? I already answered that. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I have a personal Discord that I use, but that's not like for the channel or anything. What music are you interested in? Name some artists. What music? Well, I like rap music, you know. I like EDM, like electronic music, techno, trance, that style of music, and rap music, pop music. I like metal and rock. I'd say like maybe those are like my top 5 favorite genres, maybe, but I listen to all types of music, so name some artists. Oh, you and Captain ASMR Labs are the best ASMR artists. Hey, thanks. That's a nice comment. Name some artists. Well, right now, like as of today, I'm really into like Juice World. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Juice World. I really like his song, Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. He's a great artist, like starting to get famous now. I listen to Tekashi 69, even though I know some people consider him kind of cringe. I like his music. Let's see who else. Who else am I into right now? Ariana Grande's new album just came out. It's pretty good. Let's see what else. Nicki Minaj. I'm always into Nicki. She's great. Listening to Cardi B records as well, like stuff she's featured in. Let's see who else. Who else do I got here? I don't know. Like as far as recent artists go and like their songs, I'd say those are like the ones I'm listening to recently. Lil Uzi Vert as well. YG. He released like some new songs recently. I like YG. Who else? Who else? What else do we got? I don't know. I probably have like a list. I can check my playlists and stuff and just see, but it's basically those, like a lot of the popular ones. You guys probably know them. Cool voice. Well, thank you, and congratulations on your win. Do people make fun of you for ASMR? No, they don't. Because I think it's because it's such a big thing already. Lots of people do it or listen to it. It's not considered weird. I guess if you're a kid and you're going to school or something, I guess that could be possible. But then again, school life isn't like a reflection of reality most of the time, like the real world. What mic do you use? I use an Olympus LS14 voice recorder. When are you going to do a face reveal? Already answered. How old are you? Answered. How old are you? Answered. This was uploaded on my birthday. Well, happy birthday, even though I'm late. What do you use to record? All videos are pre-recorded. I use like well, I record my audio on like a voice recorder, but the gameplay is recorded like with a streaming card. Some videos are pre-recorded, some are not. It just depends on the video. Like this one is recorded live right now. Like I'm clicking this, and you can hear that. I mean, it's pre-recorded. This is not a pre-recorded video. Any tip how to start a YouTube gaming channel? Just upload consistently and upload games or content that you like, and you know, eventually people will start coming. Is this your full-time job? No, it's not. Why did you start your channel? Well, I already answered this first part, kind of like why I started the channel, because I discovered other ASMR channels, but if this wasn't an ASMR channel, it would probably be like a gaming, maybe like slightly joke, comedic style channel with like memes and stuff, just because I kind of find those kind of videos funny. Answered this one as well. It's basically, I found other ASMR channels and I like what they did. What music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of different types of music. I already answered in the comments, but I'm into a lot of different stuff. Can we play Fortnite? Yes, we can. What state are you from? I can't really say, but yeah, I'm from the US, you know. What country are you from? Belize? No. How old are you? I am 13. My birthday is today, August 11, here in Sweden. Well, hello. Sweden is a nice place. I really want to go there someday. So happy birthday and hello. It's not every day that I get comments from people from Sweden, so that's nice. I already answered this. How many Fortnite wins do I have? I don't know, probably like 150 by now. What's your favorite dessert? I like ice cream. Like, ice cream's always good. But, I like certain types of pie are really delicious too. Like, it's either ice cream or pie. And I also like cookies, and muffins are nice as well. Now you're just making me hungry. How many wins do you have? I answered that. If you plan on getting, which fighter will you look forward to? Kirby. Kirby has always been the main character that I've played in every single Smash Brothers game since the Nintendo 64. And I see that you have Kirby in your username too, so we're gonna wait, no, I just liked it. Like, how old are you? Answered. How old are you? Answered. Are you ever gonna do a face? Answered. Whoa. Look at all these. Are these all the same person? Everyone's asking how old I am. Dude. I'm 12 years old, okay? Now leave me alone. What things would you change about Fortnite? Maybe I'd change that each time you win a game, you automatically get 100 V-Bucks. So if you win, you get V-Bucks, and let's see, every time you get a kill, you should get like 10 V-Bucks. So every kill gives you 10 V-Bucks, and every win gives you 100 V-Bucks. So if you're good at the game, you're gonna get V-Bucks, and you'll be able to buy skins and stuff. I think the game should be like that, because the idea of earning V-Bucks if you do good, I think, makes sense. You know, like, if it'll make people build more if they know that getting a kill means they'll get 10 V-Bucks. And, you know, you kill 10 people, that's 100 V-Bucks right there, so. And if you win, you get 100 V-Bucks, so I think that would be really good. Everyone would try to play better, I think. How old are you? I answered, how old are you? I thought it was a female. You thought he was a female. Okay then, I mean, I do live streams like every few weeks, and I speak there in my normal voice. So it's kind of crazy that you would think I was a female, even if I spoke in my normal voice. How old are you? I answered, tall girls or short girls? The answer to this is all girls. All girls. Why are you gonna, like, separate people based on their, like, stature? Like, if they're tall or short? Like, what is that? How old are you? Wait, you're not female? Okay, these have to be, like, troll questions, because come on, guys. How many video games do you own? Easily in the hundreds. So, I don't know, somewhere in the hundreds. Not in the thousands, but in the hundreds. What's your highest skill game in PS4? 12, and it's recorded on the channel. On the Nintendo Switch, it's 13. Where do you live? Whoa, what? Where do you live? If you want to tell us. And do you live by yourself? This kind of sounds like this kind of sounds like the serial killers in like the Scream movies or something, you know? With like, are you home alone? Do you live by yourself? Not gonna lie, this one's kind of creepy, guys. I'm scared. Help me. Can you play the Spider-Man game that's going to come out in September? Yeah, I want to play that. I will probably end up playing it, but not sure if I'll get it at launch. What type of music do you listen to? I kind of already answered that. I listen to all types of music. Rap music is definitely, though, one of my favorite ones, maybe. Will you ever play other games in Fortnite? Yeah, I mean, I played, like, Overwatch and Mario Kart and stuff like that just, like, last week. What's your favorite PS4 game? Favorite PS4 game? Probably Final Fantasy 15, and it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3 very soon when that comes out. Who's your favorite subscriber? Oh, I mean, I don't got any favorites. People are probably gonna assume it's Urku just because he appears in a number of videos, but that's just because he joins me. Honestly, my favorite subscriber might be one of like my first like 10 subscribers that I got, and he would always comment on the channel and leave a like and stuff, so I really appreciate that. So that's a nice guy right there. If you can get any of your dream car, what would it be? I already answered this one. Do you think the Marvel Avengers 4 is going to be one? Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and I have a theory that they're going to kill Tony Stark or Captain America. Thor is probably going to live, but Captain and Iron Man are going to die, and I think either Cap or Tony are going to sacrifice themselves to save everyone, and when they do that, they will eventually like end up dying, but they would have saved the entire like universe or something, so that's what I think is going to happen. Man, it's definitely going to be awesome. What kind of music do you like? Oh, I kind of already answered that. Who's your favorite music artist, band? Favorite music artist. Let's say favorite artists. I really like Eminem. Like, easily in my top 10 favorite rappers, you know, up there with some of the greats, so I really like his music. And other artists, they always change. Like, I like Metallica. They're a great band. You know, they make metal music. I like, let's see, because I want to make like some diverse comments, not have everything be rap music or everything be rock music. I like Britney Spears, like, not gonna lie. I listen to most of her albums. She's great. I like Lady Gaga as well. She's great. Let's see. I like, because I already gave like a metal and rap option. Let's see, in the electronic music world, who do I like? I like Armin van Buuren. He makes trance music. And for video game music, I probably like Nobuo Uematsu. He's a Japanese composer, and he makes the Final Fantasy music, so he's great. He's fantastic. So I hope that kind of answers your question. You know, I like a lot of artists, you know, so anyone you bring up, I'm like, oh yeah, I listen to Young Thug as well, he's great. Or, oh yeah, I listen to Ed Sheeran as well, I like some of his songs. Or Katy Perry. Or, oh, I listen to Slayer. Or, oh yeah, Alice in Chains. Or, you know, I'm all over the place with my likes. What games did you love to play when you were a kid? I love Sonic games and Super Mario games a lot. So Super Mario Brothers 3, Sonic the Hedgehog, um, and the Zelda games. So those were probably like my favorite ones, and I still like them today. Can we play a duo? Yeah, we can play a duo. Out of all your fingers, which is your favorite one? Well, I like my pointer finger just because you get to point to stuff. It seems like important. But, you know what? Since I play video games and stuff, and basically to do anything in life you need your thumbs. Like, you can lose your pinky or something, but you can't lose your thumb because that's so important. So, I think my thumbs are my favorite fingers. If you don't do ASMR, what type of... Okay, I kind of already answered this. I do like a gaming channel, like meme videos. I'm gonna drink some water. My throat's getting kind of dry right now. Okay, what are you interested that most people haven't heard of? Ooh. I mean, where do I even go from this? This is like the story of my life right here. Because, like, I like a lot of movies, not a lot of people know about them. I like a lot of TV shows, not a lot of people know about them. I like certain books or comics or anime or video games, and it's like, hey, not a lot of people know about these. So, basically everything. Well, some things, but this is kind of a hard one to answer. I mean, I like this TV series called Firefly. It has like a decent fan following online, but there's a lot of people that have never heard about it. There was this like cartoon called Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot that aired for a very short period of time. I like that. Not a lot of people know about that. I like the Shadow Hearts games on the PlayStation 2. Not a lot of people know about that series. So, yeah, and if I get into movies, there's just so many movies that I like that barely anyone even watched. So, I don't know, there's a lot of things I like that are kind of like obscure and stuff. Do you have a girlfriend? She probably wouldn't like if I talk about her on the channel and stuff. So, it's complicated. What's your name? I mean, you can just call me AGN. I'm not gonna give out my real name on the channel just yet. What country do you live in? I mean, I'm from America, guys. I don't know why. Everyone thinks that I'm like from somewhere else. I think my accent sounds American, does it not? How old are you? Okay, already answered these. Favorite video game growing up? Do you bop to any Drake song? I like Drake, but you know what? I have kind of like an unpopular opinion. I think Drake does best in songs with other people, like where he's featured or that he features other people. So any Drake song with like Nicki Minaj or any other guys or female rappers always end up being really good in my opinion. So basically any song that Drake is on with someone else, I end up liking a lot. So yeah, I listen to some Drake stuff. Not really into the In My Feelings song that everyone's dancing to and stuff. It's okay, not necessarily something I would pop to. Are you a big fan of clothes? Clothing, yes, sort of. Like right now, I'm rocking a Stussy shirt. Some of you probably know about the Stussy brand, but I like Bape, but I don't really own anything Bape. So I would though. So one day I will go to a Bape store and I'll buy some Bape stuff. But shoes, yeah, shoes definitely. I love Nike shoes, and I always try to have like good shoes. Like right now I have a new pair of Nike Air Maxes that I'm wearing. Nike Air Max, specifically the Air Max 95s. 97s are good too, but I like the Air Max 95 model. They still make them, they have new models coming out every year. Like new Nike Air Max 95s, and they're super comfortable, and I just love them. What's your favorite default skin? I forget the names of like the default skin characters in Fortnite. I need to check them up. But the female, like the default main female one, with the brown hair. I guess her. She's pretty cool. Who's your favorite ASMR artist and how many skins you have in your main account? I already answered the ASMR part, but I don't have that many skins on my main account. I just get a few things. I don't know why some people think I have a lot of skins. I have a few, like I have like the Wukong skin and the Whiteout skin and the Raptor skin. Just like I end up getting the ones that I really like, and I don't get everything. I just get like a few here and there when I absolutely love the back bling and I like the skin. So I don't know, just a handful, like 6 or 8 skins. So what's your ethnicity? Man, I don't even know. I mean, I'm American, so most of us here in America, we're all part something, Everyone's not like 100% just one ethnicity. Everyone's like 10% this, 12% that. So I'm like, I honestly need to like check it out. What anime do you watch? What anime do I watch like right now? I'm watching Attack on Titan right now, the new season. I was watching Dragon Ball Super this year until it ended. Devilman Crybaby came out this year too. That was a great one. So, just to name a few, those are some of the ones I liked and watched this year. What is the oldest game that you have in console that it runs on? Well, probably like the original like Super Mario Brothers, I guess, for the NES. And yeah, it runs on the NES, so basically Nintendo's first system. And I also have like the first Game Boy and like Super Mario Land and Tetris and stuff for that. So I have some older games. I don't really have anything Atari or before that, but yeah. Where are you from? America. Who is your favorite subscriber to play Fortnite with? I don't really have a favorite one, anyone that joins me is cool, so do you like to play any sports? With friends, I don't really play anything professionally, of course, but if I'm gonna play something with friends, I'm not really good at sports, I'm not like a pro, but basketball or soccer, it's always like a fun game to play in a group. So if there's people playing some basketball or soccer, I'm down to play, shoot some hoops, or try to score a goal. Can you accept the friend invite? Okay, yeah, I will. Does Urku have a channel? Yes, he does. What's your favorite battle pass? Season? Let's see. I really like this season battle pass, but Season 3 was pretty good too, I have to admit. Season 3. How do you play with me in Fortnite? You just join me when I'm online. Are you Ali A? Yes, I'm secretly Ali A. No, I wish I was. I love your content. Will you ever do a face reveal? Answer that. My epic name. Yeah, yes to everything. You can play with me. Can you show your Fortnite stats? I think I'll do that in a video eventually. That's a pretty good idea, I guess. What games do you own for the Nintendo Switch? The main ones, basically the big Nintendo ones. Mario Kart, Super Mario Odyssey. I have Doom, Cave Story. Let's see. I didn't pick up Splatoon 2 yet. I should pick that up. But, yeah, basically the main, like, Nintendo exclusives. So those are the ones I own. I'm looking forward to getting Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when that comes out, and Pokemon Eevee Edition. Do I play any sports? Kind of already answered that, like, not really. But if I have friends that are playing something, I'll join in, I guess. What was your first video game? Ooh. I don't really remember the name. It was just like a game that I played. It had like a ninja on the screen. You had to like it was like a platformer. You have to make these like really precise jumps. It was kind of hard, but that was one of my first games. But first video game that I remember and I really liked was Super Mario Brothers. Can you show us your Fortnite stats? Yeah, I'll do a video for that eventually, I think. What music do you listen to? Kind of answered that. Favorite kind of music? I don't have one favorite kind of music, but I listen to all different types, so... favorite animal? Probably an owl. I really like owls, and dolphins are cool too. I like wolves. Wolves are nice. Do you believe in aliens? You know what? I watched a lot of like science shows, and there's like this one with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was like talking about how there are probably aliens that live in other like galaxies far, far away, like in other universes or whatever. And I think it's entirely possible, you know. I don't think we've been visited by them yet, but you know, the galaxy is like extremely big, huge, you know. It's like we're probably never even going to be able to visit some of these places, so who knows, you know. For all we know, there's a planet out there with life on it, and yeah, there could be alien beings there with some form of intelligence, so we really don't know. But if you're a person of science, I'd say there is a chance that there are, so probably, yeah, somewhere there is probably aliens. What's your favorite song of 2018? Ooh. Let's see. Favorite song of 2018? Because it has to be like a catchy song that got in my head. But then again, that means it might not even be a good song. I've been listening to a lot of like Nicki Minaj's tracks this year. She did a song with like Young Thug. I think it's called like Anybody. Young Thug featuring Nicki Minaj. Anybody. Oh, I need to look it up. Maybe it's not even called Anybody. I just have it like on a playlist, and when it comes up I listen to it. But either that, or maybe like a Juice WRLD song like All Girls Are the Same, or Lucid Dreams. Really like that. Like, yeah, maybe Juice WRLD, one of his songs. If not, probably like maybe Tekashi 6ix9ine. His songs are kind of catchy and cool. What's your go-to player on Super Smash? Kirby. What's your favorite song answer? Yeah, I have a Twitter account. It's actually in the description of all my videos. So yeah, follow me on Twitter, guys. Is today OMG? Can you cook? Yeah, I can cook. I mean, I'm not gonna make you like, you know, 5-star restaurant like chef full course meal like professional Gordon Ramsay or something, but I can make stuff like, and I'm not talking like sandwiches, like pasta dishes, rice, that kind of thing. Like, yeah, I can totally prepare a decent meal, I think. I mean, I eat my own meals, so there's that. You play any sports? And if so, what sport? I don't really play any sport like with like a team or anything, but if I have friends playing, you know, basketball or something, I'll join on in. What tips you have for new Fortnite players? Land tilted towers. Play around with your sensitivity, and yeah, just keep playing and try to eliminate players, and once you get good doing that, then learn how to build. My birthday, okay. How tall are you? I don't know, I'm like average height. 5'11", 5'12", no, like 5'11", I think. Honestly, it's been a while since I like measured myself. Do you live alone? This one's kind of creepy, yo. Like, it does sound kind of creepy, like, hey, are you alone in your house right now? Do you watch anime? Yes, I watch anime. Do you have a job of some sort other than YouTube? Yes. YouTube's not really my job. What would your job be if you never did YouTube? Well, it would be the same job that I'm doing right now, because YouTube's not really my job. Do you love us? Yeah, I love my subscribers. You guys are great. How old? And face reveal. Whoa, this is like two of the most popular questions in one. I already answered this. Okay. My name is really hard for you to pronounce. Ragne Lorentzen. Ragne Lorentzen. I know she says she's from Norway here. I know they have like a rolling R for like names there. I need to go to Norway one day. It's pretty cool from what I've seen. So yeah, it is kind of hard. I think I pronounced her last name right though. Lorentzen. Is that right? I'm probably saying it wrong. You're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. Who's your favorite YouTuber who's not a gaming or ASMR channel? Maybe H3. They make funny videos. They're probably pretty popular on YouTube. So H3, I think. Who else? Because there's a few that I listen to, like they have like vlogs and stuff. I wouldn't consider them to be my like favorite though. Yeah, I'd say H3. I watch some like Casey Neistat's videos and some other channels, you know, that do like vlogs. Nothing video game related. They're pretty good. Jenna Marbles, she's pretty awesome. But she also does video game content too. And iJustine, she does like, you know, normal videos that aren't game related, but then she does like Nintendo related videos every once in a while. So yeah, that's kind of a hard one to answer because it seems like everyone does something like gaming related eventually. Do I have an Instagram? No, I don't have an Instagram. I only have a Twitter. What's your favorite candy? I kind of like sour candy, but I also like, you know, nerds candy. Like in America, we have Willy Wonka candy, and there's like this candy called Nerds, and I like it. It's pretty good. What's your biggest pet peeve? I guess fake people, or people that like lie to get your attention, or I don't know, just fake people in general that you can't really trust them and you don't know what their motives are. So I'm not really a fan of hanging out with people that are like that. What do you think the purpose of life is? Whoa. That's a pretty deep question. Honestly, like if I'm gonna give like the non-philosophical answer to that, basically, I think the purpose for everyone's life, including my own, is to find your own purpose in life by living life. So it's kind of like a weird answer, but it's true. Like, the more you live life, you eventually find what your purpose is, and the purpose is usually like living, doing what you love, but also like every day you try to like pursue different goals, and you try to pursue your dreams or your goals, whatever's going to make you happy. And the entire process or journey is, you know, your purpose in life. So I guess that kind of answers that question. Honestly, that's a pretty tough one. What videos you're most proud of? Let's see. I really like my Nintendo Switch unboxing, like ASMR video. I was happy when I got that, and a lot of people seem to have liked that one when it came out, so I'm happy about that. And there's also one of my earlier ones. It's a GameCube related one. I actually, like, put the GameCube menu music with rain sounds and soft-spoken whispering ASMR for this video, and you can look for it on the channel. It's like GameCube rain noises ASMR, and I basically talk about the Nintendo GameCube and my memories with the system. And it was one of my first videos to ever get like 1,000 views in less than a day. A lot of people liked it, and I really liked making that video, so I'm kind of proud of that one. Even though like my microphone at the time wasn't the greatest, and like my editing settings weren't that great, but I still like it. Okay, most of the time people get my name wrong. Call me, what'd you make? Maybe. Channels take a lot of work though. Like a lot of work. I'm really excited for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, Dragon Quest 11, just to name a few. I always thought, what? Okay, Sonic. How did you come up with the name ASMRGamingNews? Honestly, you know, I thought, hey, there's ASMR gaming channels. Maybe I could call myself ASMR Gaming, but then I was like, what can you whisper in ASMR? And I was like, hey, there's game news like every week. What if I do like a recap and call myself ASMR Gaming News, where I recap the news and whisper, and that's how I came up with the name. What was the first ASMR video you watched? It was one of like the early like hair cutting videos where it actually feels like you're getting your hair cut. So, one of those. What's your city like? This is a trick question. No, I'm not from the suburbs. Do you play a sport? If so, what sport? I already answered that one. What's your favorite game? Answered. Can you play FIFA on the channel? I'm really bad at FIFA, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I haven't played a FIFA game since FIFA 2004 on the GameCube. What games are you thinking of playing for the future of your channel? I don't know. A lot of new games. Games that I like to play. Games that hopefully you guys will enjoy watching. Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely going to be on the channel when that comes out. What is your favorite skin in Fortnite? Right now I really like the whiteout skin. What's your favorite weapon in Fortnite? The blue suppressed SMG. And thank you. Are you using a voice changer? No. Why don't you like snipers? I like them, but only at like certain points of the game, because if you guys notice the way I play, I usually get up and close to the other players. I don't like to stay back much. So I like to have stuff like SMGs and shotguns. So if you drop soap on the ground, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean? Well, the soap's gonna be dirty. You can't clean if you have a dirt floor and soap falls onto it, you're not gonna clean the dirt. Dirt is just gonna exist. So the soap will have gotten dirty then. Already answered this. I want like an Egyptian theme, like mummies, like a mummy, Egyptian pharaohs and stuff like that. That would be a cool theme for the season 6 of Fortnite. What's my favorite season of Fortnite? Season 3. I liked season 3 a lot. I felt like that was a good season. But I also like the current one a lot. Pancakes or waffles? Ooh, this is a tough one. I really like pancakes. And I really like waffles. But if I had to choose one... Okay, it depends. It depends how good they are, because there's some places that make pancakes that aren't that good. And there's some places that make waffles that are like really small, and they're not that like tasty or anything. But you know what? A good waffle, I think is always going to be better than a good pancake. So I think I'll go with waffles, but I love pancakes too. PS4, Xbox. PS4 definitely. what you suggested I'm doing right now. Thank you though, Miko. What's your all-time favorite game and why? I don't really have like one. I have like a top 5. And the reason I like most of my favorite games like Super Mario and Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time and stuff like that, Final Fantasy VII, is because those games are just like so special. The stories, the experience that you have playing those games the first time is something that you can like never experience again. And it was like special the first time you played it, and they were just so much fun. So that's probably why I like those. Why does your voice change? I don't know. It just does. Did you ever play Fortnite on Switch? Yeah, I did. I own it, and I play it with subscribers. Do you play other games too? Yeah, I do. Probably not, but if you guys want me to, I can do another one, I guess. Answered it. You sound much older than I knew. Do you enjoy Fortnite? If so, would you prefer rank play? You know what? I actually would. That would be a lot of fun. Like if there's like a ranking system where you can like get higher ranks depending how good you are and stuff, and you get put in lobbies where you meet other really good players. That could be a lot of fun actually. Do you hit that dap? Dap can mean like 2 different things, so I hope this isn't the drug one, because no drugs for me. But if you mean like dancing type stuff, yeah, I do. Are you Australian? No. Do I sound Australian? Oi, crikey, mate. No, I have a terrible Australian impression. I can't do it, but I love Australia. You guys are awesome. I've never been there, but I'd like to go to Australia someday. Honestly, I could go right now if I wanted to. I just don't know what I'd do there. I guess I'd stay in a hotel, and I'd go around Sydney. maybe eat something good. What are some good, like, Australian dishes that I should try? How long have you played Fortnite? Since October of last year. What's your dream job? Dream job. Maybe doing YouTube. Or, I guess, yeah, something with YouTube would be nice. What's your dream car? Well, I already answered that. I like sports cars and stuff. Thank you, though. Glad you like the content. Whoa, never heard real voice. You've been missing out. What's your favorite skin in Fortnite? Answered this. I like the whiteout skin a lot now. Would you like Beef Boss or Tomato Man? I like the Beef Boss skin more than the Tomato Man skin. Yeah, I still have trauma from that video I made where the Tomato Man was hiding underneath the base of the last guy. You all know the video I'm talking about. It's called An Intense Situation. And yeah, that Tomato Man still haunts me to this day. Can you add me? Yeah, sure. Eventually. Name, age, favorite, answered, favorite style music, answered, TV show. Favorite TV shows, I like mystery, drama, but, you know, like, I like Game of Thrones. I'm watching, like, Better Call Saul right now, but I also like superhero, like, TV shows. But, you know, I'm all over with my TV shows, you know, I watch ones based on comic book characters, I watch, like, sci-fi ones. So I don't really have, like, a favorite one right now, but I watch a lot of different TV shows. Would you choose Save a Dinosaur or Save a Dragon? Ooh. Well, are these good like dinosaurs or dragons, or would they try to eat me? Because a dinosaur, which if they try to eat me, would not be fun, and a dragon could like put me on fire or something with their breath. So, but then again, dragons are pretty cool because they can fly. Not all dinosaurs can fly though. I think I'd save a dragon as long as it was good. Your voice is so deep. Okay. Congrats. What music do you listen to? I listen to a lot of music, man. Like, really, I'm all over the place. Like some days I'm feeling Metallica, I feel like listening to Dragon Force, I feel like listening to Slayer, I feel like listening to Black Sabbath, but then I'm like, I'm gonna go listen to Iron Maiden or Megadeth, but then I get more into like a rap mood, and then I'll listen to like Mobb Deep, De La Soul, Jurassic 5, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, just I can go on forever because I listen to tons and tons of different artists and different types of music, so I'm all over the place. It sounded like a different person. What inspired you to start ASMR? Answered, what food have you never eaten? There's like certain like sushi that I haven't tried yet. I'd like to go to Japan and like try them there, just because they make it there fresh. So that would be nice. If you couldn't be convicted of any type of what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? You know what? I think it would be really cool to be able to like trespass on private property and never get like charged with anything. Like, so then you could go anywhere in the entire world and be perfectly fine. Like, hey, you're not allowed to go in this like unrestricted, like unauthorized like military center, and you know, you can't be arrested, you just go on it, you know. If you want to walk into the White House, you just walk in there. If you want to go to Area 51, you just walk right in. Or, you know, any place, you just walk right in and no one can stop you or arrest you. So that would be kind of cool. You get to visit places that not a lot of people get to visit, I guess. Will you start doing Fortnite challenges and not just winning every time you're good enough to make... You know what, I actually thought about doing this, so thanks for writing this. Yeah, I will eventually do something like that. Maybe like a gray pistol challenge or something. Nice voice, thank you. Have you played the Bioshock series? You know what? I own all 3 Bioshock games, 1, 2, and Infinite. And honestly, like, I'm gonna be 100% honest right here. I haven't, like, beaten any of the games. I know a lot about them because I've watched, like, Let's Plays, and friends are big fans of those games and talk to me a lot about it, so I kind of know a lot of the story or information, but they weren't really for me. I started, like, an hour into the first Bioshock, and I played, like, an hour of the second one, and Infinite, and I just wasn't feeling the games enough, so maybe I should give them another shot. I do own them on PS3. Now we need a face reveal. Q&A, if you had to join a Fortnite clan, what would it be? Whatever clan Cypher PK is in, I join his group. He looks like it would be like a good teammate to have. And I like him, I like watching his channel. What's your favorite sport? It's either basketball or soccer. Definitely one of my favorite ones. Thank you, though. Oh, face reveal. When are you going to play FIFA? Probably never. Because I'm bad at the game, and honestly, I don't really like sports games. I'd rather play sports in real life than play them in a video game. How old are you? I think... already kind of answered. How can you add me on Fortnite? Yeah, we can play. Add me. Do your parents do know ASMR? Yeah, they know. You know, ASMR is not a secret. Like, most of my friends or people that know, you know, they know what I do. How do they feel? They're familiar with it. I think they even, like, watch some of those, like, haircutting videos on YouTube and stuff, so they're familiar with ASMR and, like, videos on YouTube. Can you face reveal? Face reveal. If equal 8 and... Okay, so that means it's 6 and 22. What is... 26. I think this is 26. Let me know if I'm right. But this is 26. Yeah, I'm pretty good with math. Yeah, I'm pretty good with math. This is pretty easy stuff right here. 8 minus 2. This is a 6. So This right here is 8 times 6 minus 22. So yeah, 26. You made some movie review videos in the past that I really liked. You know what? Thanks for bringing this up. I actually wanted to do this. I don't know, for some reason I just stopped. I went to go see like Batman v Superman and like Star Wars The Last Jedi. No, I mean, wait. Yeah, The Last Jedi. For a second I thought I said The Return of the Jedi. That's an entirely old movie. Last Jedi, and I don't know, for some reason I just didn't record an ASMR review for them like I did my old like reviews for the previous movies, so I think I'll do that. Thanks for bringing it up, because if you guys like it, I will bring back the ASMR Movie Geek like reviews. So I will do something like that, I guess, the next time I go to the movie theater and watch something. I wanted to do it for Avengers Infinity War, but I came home late when I watched it the first time, and I fell asleep, and then the next day I felt like it was too late because I didn't remember some stuff, so... But yeah, I think I can do something like this, so thanks for bringing this up. Face reveal, answered. It's different. Start listening to your videos. What video game was the one that really got you into gaming? Super Mario Brothers, definitely Super Mario. 5 favorite skins ever released before, already answered that. What state do you live in? Not gonna say. What made you start an ASMR YouTube channel? Answered that already. Can you go live more? Yeah, I can. I plan on streaming soon. Face reveal. Yeah, when it comes out, I will check it out. If I like the game, I will record videos for it, but as long as I like it, so... yeah, I will play it, though. I like the double barrel now. Where are you from? I'm from America. Will you ever play Overwatch on the channel? Yes, and I have played Overwatch, and I will play Overwatch. Answered. Favorite food? I like pizza. And yeah, add me on Epic Friends. We can play then if you just add me. But favorite food is probably pizza. I like lasagna a lot too. Like a good lasagna. That's delicious. Would you do a face reveal? I answered. Everyone asks about face reveals and how old I am. Come on, guys. Best meme of 2018. Let's see. Does the Ugandan Knuckles meme count? Because that was kind of like near the end of 2017, but it got popular this year, it seems. I don't know, I really like that one. That was funny. But then again, I like a lot of like video game memes, so there's a ton of video game memes from like E3. I'm sure you guys have heard about the Leave Jiren to Me meme, which is like from Dragon Ball Super, and people use it for video games and stuff. They'll put like a caption underneath an overpowered video game character with the quote, "Leave Jiren to me." So it's kind of funny. That's kind of a meme that started this year. Favorite animal? I like dolphins, I like owls, and I like wolves. I'm afraid of death? Not really. I'm more afraid of not doing what I want, like, before I die. So, death is a thing that happens, you know, to everyone. But when it happens to me, I at least, like, want to have the time to do most of the things that I wanted to do in life. So, I guess I'm more afraid of time, actually, than I am of death itself. Would you do a face reveal? Can you not play Fortnite? Just Fortnite is still in general. Yeah, you know, I understand that you might not like Fortnite. A lot of people on the channel do, but don't worry, I will upload other videos that are Fortnite just for people like you, so thanks for your comment. What animes have you seen? I've seen a lot of anime. Which do I recommend? Okay, top 3 that I consider to be the best that everyone needs to watch is Death Note, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Cowboy Bebop. Now, if you are underage, I probably do not recommend watching those. You should at least be like maybe teenager or adult to really appreciate those. Do you play any sports? Like not professionally, just with friends? Are there any sport games you like? I actually like extreme sports, so that would mean surfboarding or skateboarding, like style games. So I like skateboarding games to be exact. The Tony Hawk Pro Skater games are awesome, and I love them. How did you get so good at Fortnite so fast? I wish I got good fast. I've been playing since October, and I just feel like I got decent right now. So it's been a very long time. Oh, you've been playing since September? Well, I've been playing since October, and I just feel like I got good now. Honestly, you just have to play a lot, I guess, and play with people that are good, but then play on your own, because you're not going to get better if you just keep playing a certain way. Have you ever got into a fight? You seem very kind. Yeah, I have gotten into fights, and, well, thank you for thinking that I'm kind. Although, most of the fights I got into were when I was younger, so, and they're not really like the mean-spirited kind of like brutal fights or anything like that, but I know people that were involved in those. Honestly, I was a pretty fast person, like running-wise, so I would run from fights when they would start getting really bad, and no one could catch me, because I'd be really, really fast, like very fast. So maybe that would apply even now, but no, I've gotten into fights. You know what? People used to get really angry in fights because I used to dodge a lot of the punches or kicks, and yeah, people would get really angry because they'd be punching and I'd just be dodging all of their punches because either they were really slow or they just didn't know how to throw punches correctly, but that was kind of funny. Of course, I was much younger when I was doing this. Probably now I would not do that. Getting punched in the face by a full-grown male, like adult, even if you're trying to dodge it, is very risky because you can get your jaw broken or something. What's your favorite food? Pizza. What's your favorite skin in Fortnite? What is your chips to eat? I like Doritos. Doritos chips are good. Unless you're talking about potato chips. I like sour cream and onion potato chips. Will you play with me? Yeah, we can play. Well, thank you. Yeah, more for writing games coming up, man. Will you do squads? Probably not, because voice chat audio is really poor quality, so it would not sound good. But I would be interested in that. What are you going to do? Thank you, and I already answered that. What's your nationality? I'm American. Where are you from? America. I wanted to ask what kind of controller. No, I don't use the claw technique, but I know people that do. I remember when you first made... Hey, thank you, man. If you could make a skin, what would you name it, and how would you make it? I would make a ninja skin, and I would make it like an actual ninja, like, you know, completely in black, with the mouth like a scarf, like completely covering the face except for the eyes, and it would be awesome. And Ninja, of course, would use it as his main skin. Hi, Janet, do you enjoy watching Marvel films? Yes, I do. I watched every single one multiple times, but I consider myself more of a DC fan. But I love the Marvel movies, just because I like comic books in general. Well, thank you, 100k subs. You're not 11. I can't believe people thought I was 11. That would mean I was born in, like, 2006. Wait. No. If I was 11, that would mean I was born in, like, 2007. In 2007, I was not a kid. Do you have any pets? Man, I guess you can count goldfish. Like, I don't have one anymore, but I always wanted to have a pet, like a cat or a dog or something. Maybe one day. Your favorite meme? I like video game memes, like memes related to video games. So really any of them that are like Devil May Cry 5 had the pull my devil trigger meme from this year. I really like that one, it's funny. What are your thoughts on ASMR? It's great and it helps me fall asleep. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I play like Fortnite and other games, so the channel's not just Fortnite. Well, thank you. Thank you a lot. I like these. These are nice comments. I want to heart more comments. I need to remember. What are some of your favorite and least favorite ASMR triggers? I absolutely hate crinkling like wrapping paper, like plastic. Super annoying. Ugh. It frustrates me. I can't relax to those, but my favorite is probably like tapping sounds, like really fast tapping. How did I discover ASMR? On YouTube, I was looking for relaxing videos to fall asleep, like nature sounds, like thunderstorms or the ocean waves, and I saw like some videos of ASMR, people like tapping on stuff or speaking softly, and I clicked on it, and I was like, hey, this is actually really good, and when I went to sleep that night, I listened to it, and I went right to sleep, so I was like, wow, I should start listening to this stuff more often, and that's how I got into ASMR. I already answered this one, and what's the most overrated? The most overrated is probably probably tapping. Even though I like it, it is an overrated one. What's the most underrated? Finger fluttering, which is like that noise. Where people like rub their fingers or whatever together really fast. It's really nice, but it makes your hand tired in like just a few minutes. I think that's underrated. Who's your favorite Fortnite streamer? I like watching Ninja, but I like Cypher PK a lot recently. I watch him a lot more. Congrats to Smart. Hey, thanks, man. How did you get the idea of your channel? I kind of already explained this. How do you make your videos? I just record them. What editing software? I use like Audacity for the sound, and there's like various like Movie Maker, and I use Sony Vegas for like the video editing, so yeah, it's all good. Where do you work? In what field? And I'm not gonna say. What's your favorite pizza topping? Pepperoni pizza. I love pepperoni. Pepperoni is delicious. Thumbs up for pepperoni lovers out there. If you said it, I love pepperoni, I would heart this, but I'm just gonna like it. When you do a face reveal, who is your favorite ASMR YouTuber? I already answered both of these. Favorite food, pizza, lasagna. I like those. When did you find out you liked ASMR? I already explained that one. I already answered that one. Yeah, we can do an Overwatch video. Just join me next time I play. You know what? I'm gonna do this for the anniversary of the first video. So when October comes around, I'm going to react to my first Fortnite video, and I'm going to cringe super hard because, wow. Okay, you have like mug. Oh, come on, these are outdated memes. No, I don't. What inspired you to do an ASMR channel? I answered that. How long you be? Honestly, I plan on being here for a while. You know, I haven't gotten bored of making videos, and if people keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Even if people stop watching, I think I'll keep making them just because I still listen to my videos. Are you ever gonna switch to PC? If anyone wants to donate a good PC, yeah, I'll switch to PC. But right now my PC is really bad and I need to get a good one. How old are you? You love me. Well, thank you. When are you gonna do live streams? I'm gonna do live live stream soon. Maybe in a week or so. Maybe near the end of this month or something, you know. Wait, what? Well, that's not fun. Well, add me and, yeah, just add my name that you see on this channel and we can play. What do I play Fortnite on? PS4, but also on Nintendo Switch. No. How long have you been gaming? For a very long time. Like since I was a little kid. What consoles did you play? Every single Nintendo console, every single PlayStation console, and most of the Sega consoles. So I played a lot of those. Favorite game and console. My favorite console is probably the Super Nintendo, but I also like the first PlayStation and the PlayStation 2. And favorite games, I already went through those. Do you watch any streamers? I watch like Fortnite streamers and professional Overwatch streamers, but none of them really influence me. Maybe CypherPK a little bit with his instructional like ASMR educational videos that I made on the channel came kind of from CypherPK from his videos, but yeah, not many. Why doesn't my dad talk? Now that's a sad one. I don't know it, man. But you have Bullwinkle the Moose as your avatar, and that's awesome. Does anyone remember the Rocky and Bullwinkle live-action movie? I still remember watching that. What's your favorite food? Answer, dude. Yeah, I enjoy it. Honestly, I don't remember the map names, but my favorite Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies map was the, like, presidential, like, military base one. I don't remember the name, but it's in the first Black Ops. And they're zombies, and you have to go in, like, the military, like, presidential floors and stuff. It's great. Do you listen to My Chemical Romance? I listen to some of their songs. What are your favorite by them? What's that good one? It's like Welcome to the Black Parade, I think, or something like that. That's a good one. Teenagers definitely is probably their most popular one, and the one I know them by, and I like that one. Their song Teenagers is really good. I listen to that occasionally. I have it in some playlists. What was your better Black Panther? Ooh. Well, this is the better action movie. This is the better, like, fun cartoon movie. So what, I mean, you want fun, kind of like cartoony, exciting, like fun movie that's happy, or do you want like a more action, kind of a sad ending, happy ending, kind of, I mean, I really like the Incredibles, and Black Panther was awesome though, so I think I'd go with Black Panther, but Incredibles 2 is great. I answered that. I answered this one too. It's the GameCube ASMR menu music that I made with like rain sounds, like raining sounds with the GameCube menu music. Will you do more gameplay? Absolutely. I don't have like one favorite artist, and I can't really say what I do for a living. Are you looking forward to Spider-Man? Yes, I am. What's your favorite type of video games? I like Japanese role-playing games, so Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Shin Megami Tensei, the Tales games, the Ys games, Phantasy Star, basically RPGs, but the Japanese ones, I love those. Yeah, I can play more Overwatch. Thank you. Favorite gun? Blue suppressed SMG, but only for this season so far. I answered the first part. How did I grow my channel? Honestly, I don't even know. I just keep doing what I do, and people watch me. So, thank you, everyone. I guess you just have to be consistent with the videos and uploads, and people will watch your stuff. And I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. What state do you? I'm not gonna answer that one. I comment on your vids. You probably. Wait, I'm moving to BC. Oh wait, yeah, I want to go. I play on PC if I had a good PC, but I don't. One day I will though, and I want to play more Trackmania soon, so I will. Don't worry. Favorite ASMR YouTuber answered. I have a bunch of favorite ones. I think I will be picking up Black Ops 4 when it comes out. What's your stats? You mean wins? I have like 150 wins. My KD is like 1.6 or 1.7, so it's okay. It just got decent, I think. Honestly, there's a lot of players on my friends list that have like 4.7 KDs or something, and I'm like, that's insane. How do you build? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I used to panic build a lot more too. Now I kind of got it down a little bit, so I don't know how to help you. Just keep practicing. Where were you born? I'm in America. It does look better. How do you feel about the slurp buff? I absolutely love it. The slurp juice is awesome now. Do you have a day job? Yeah, I mean, but I'm not really gonna talk about it more. Fave skin. I answered that. Did you play the first or second Left 4 Dead? Because I kind of know more about the second one, but I remember when the first one came out and a lot of friends were playing it and I'd watch them and stuff. Really fun. Honestly, they should make a new one, you know? Make it for all the consoles. And thank you. Are you in school? No, I'm not in school. And I don't need to manage my time between YouTube and schoolwork, but thanks. And the quality is amazing. Hey, thank you. The video was actually like really high quality. How old are you? I thought you were 12. Come on, man. Taste. What made you start YouTube? Watching other ASMR channels. What's your favorite video game? Answered. Answered. Soft spoken. Oh, this person actually watched my Flappy Bird video. Whoa, man. Also, have you ever... Yeah, I honestly... Some people in the past mentioned they don't like my soft speaking. They prefer the whispering, but I will do more soft spoken videos if you guys like them. Okay, so yeah, so I was saying about playthroughs. I don't know, it seems like a lot of the YouTube, like, gaming channels don't really do playthroughs anymore. They, like, a lot of the big ones do, but a lot of the smaller channels don't because stuff kind of gets boring when, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, like you mentioned, if I do, like, part 87 or part 260 of Red Dead Redemption 2, just because I play through the whole game, it's gonna get boring, and every single video that comes out, less and less people watch it, like it's a proven fact. So I just like playing games, you know, randomly jumping in, doing an ASMR video for it, and maybe it'll be in the beginning of the game or the middle of the game. I can do a few videos, but I don't know, I just don't really like committing to doing an entire playthrough because then you kind of feel forced to record the entire game, and I like games to be fun, so I don't know, I could consider doing something like that, but maybe for a shorter game, like something that's just 2 or 3 hours long, but not something that's really, really long. But thank you for watching the Flappy Bird video. That's really nice, man. That's actually one of my older videos. I think that's one of my first ones where I talk in my regular voice or like a soft-spoken voice too. Yeah, I streamed on Twitch already, but I think I'll stream there again. What inspired it? Who was your favorite Naruto character? I like Kakashi and Sasuke. So Sasuke and Kakashi, definitely. Kakashi's probably my favorite. I always thought he looked cool. Even though some people don't really like his character much or have problems with him, I still like him. Who inspired you to start doing ASMR? Already did it. Or are you going to expand? Do you want... You know, I like playing Fortnite, and people like to see me playing Fortnite or listening to me play Fortnite, so... Hey, as long as it goes, I'll keep doing it, until I get bored or they get bored. But yeah, I'm gonna expand the games I play. I try to mix it up every week, I put up some Overwatch, some Nintendo, some other videos, so always trying to put up some new stuff. I answered this one, another one saying I was 12. Can I play with you? Yes, you can. Happy anniversary. What's your favorite game that you ever played? I kind of mentioned my favorite games, Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and Kingdom Hearts, Super Mario Brothers, and yeah, those games. I really, really like those games. Final Fantasy VII too. Must play game. What older generation game would you like to see remastered? Well, they're doing a Final Fantasy VII remake, and Kingdom Hearts was remastered. So I would really like to see maybe The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Super Mario 64 in HD on modern systems. That would be a lot of fun. It would be nice maybe one day, but if it doesn't happen, it's fine too. We ever do a face reveal? Yeah, I already answered that. Where and when did you meet Arku? Honestly, I don't really remember. I don't know if I added him or he added me. But yeah, we accepted each other's friends' requests on PSN or PlayStation 4, and I don't remember the first video he was on. But I think we ended up winning. It was with subscribers, and I think like the first or second time that I played with him, I realized like, whoa, this guy's pretty good. So that's how I met Urgu, was, he played Fortnite with me. What type of music do I listen to? I answered that one. Do you like Mario Kart 8? I mean, they're two types of different games. So I can't even compare them, like, one's a racing game, the other's a shooter, so it's kind of hard. And I love Mario Kart, so you know what? Maybe I'll go with Mario Kart, just because you can do so much with it. You can take it to your friend's house, and all 8 of your friends can race together or more. So it's just so much fun. What was your reaction? Oh, Snapchat. I was really surprised and happy at the same time. A lot of people let me know about it in the comments, and I was like, wait, really? That's awesome. So yeah, I was really surprised. That was pretty cool. Besides Fortnite, what games do you play? I play a lot of Japanese games. Tekken 7, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. Basically anything that's Japanese or anime, I probably play or am playing it. Like, I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest 11 on the PS4. Will you ever upload? Yeah, I already do, and I will. Like the videos you just commented on was a non-ASMR video. Can you make... yeah, I will eventually. Thank you, though, for watching. Have you ever been to Detroit? No, I haven't been to Detroit, but I would, I'd go to Detroit. I know some people there. And honestly, some of my favorite rappers are from there. Marshall Mathers, Eminem, he's from Detroit. And a lot of the D12 guys are from there. And some other rappers like Nadas or Nadas, depending on how you pronounce them. But yeah, Detroit's a pretty cool place in terms of like hip-hop culture and rap. Not gonna do a face reveal right now, but eventually. Oh, it's fine. I die too, and we lose games. It's no biggie. Never played on Xbox. Yeah, I actually own 2 original Xbox systems, but I don't own the current Xbox One. But maybe one day. How old are you? I'm American. I'm not gonna say my age. What is your top 3 favorite skins? I already said my favorite skins. I like the whiteout skin, the Raptor, the Wukong, the Fate skin. Those are probably my favorite ones. Will you ever do a face reveal? Already answered. Face reveal answered, and yeah, I will add you. Just send me your friend request. You watch or play any sports? I watch basketball and soccer. I don't really watch anything else though, and do I play them just occasionally with friends, I'm not like, oh, a basketball king of the court or something like that. Like, most of you guys would probably beat me, but I still enjoy it, and the important part is to have fun with your friends, you know? Are we still bowling this weekend? Yeah, sure, I'll meet you at the bowling alley, man. I haven't been to a bowling alley in a while. I actually prefer going to a bowling alley to play at the arcade, like at the arcade machines, than actually bowling there. Yeah, I'm gonna do more Mario Kart, don't worry. I have another video planned maybe for the next week or so. What's your favorite gun in real life? No, you mean in Fortnite. I really like the blue suppressed SMG. I added you. Oh, I have invites turned off, so I don't see when I get invites. Just because when you have like 1,500 people and they all send you invites at once, it's crazy, and it's honestly distracting from winning games when you get messages all at once and invites and stuff. And PS is set to offline when I'm doing solos. I put it online when I do squads, so people can join me. Do you have any hobbies besides gaming? I like to read, even though I have been doing a little bit less of that recently. I like to listen to music a lot. I like to watch movies a lot. Like, I'm crazy about movies. I can go on for hours and hours and hours and hours talking about different movies that I've watched. Actors, directors, people that compose the music for movies. Like, I'm really into movies, and besides that, I guess I kind of like good food, like, going out to eat in certain restaurants or stuff with friends or family is always interesting, and I wouldn't say that's like a hobby, but I do appreciate good food and watching, like, cooking style videos or stuff like that that relate to, like, good cuisine and stuff like that. What other hobbies? I also like to kind of study, like, programming code and stuff in my spare time for PC. I'm trying to learn Python, but it's kind of complicated, but I just do it for fun. My friends, some of them do, some of them don't. Like, close friends, they know. Some of my friends that are just like people that I randomly hang out with, I mean, it hasn't really come up, but if it does, yeah, I'll mention it to them. Will you start streaming in a few weeks, probably, maybe near the end of the month? What country do I mean, I'm from America, guys. What's your greatest fear? I can't really say it, though. I'm sorry, because you never know when there's going to be, like, your arch nemesis out there somewhere, and when you put out your greatest fear, maybe they can use it against you or something. Like, hey, I know that you absolutely hate this, so this is your weakness. So it's best to keep it to yourself. What's your real name? I can't say it. Like, just call me AGN. Have you ever succeeded one of your live stream? Yeah, I have actually. One of them is actually creating a YouTube channel and making videos for it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But the thing about that is, managing 2 channels at once and putting videos out for them is really, really, like, intense. Because it requires, like, double the work. And I just like to focus on one right now, but maybe one day. Hey, thanks. Thank you. That's nice. Face reveal. What state were you born in? What's your actual name? I already answered this one. It's people like the ASMR nerd and ASMR gamer, and I liked ASMR and gaming. Favorite animes to watch? I'm all over the place. I like watching, like, comedy, kind of like animes, but then I like serious, kind of dark ones. But then I watch, like, lighthearted, fun ones, superhero, like, actiony ones. Like, really, when it's anime, as long as it's good and it's entertaining, I will watch it. So, right now I'm watching Attack on Titan. Before that, I was watching some others. Devilman Crybaby was a good one that came out earlier this year. Pretty intense though, so not for everyone. What's your favorite game other than Fortnite? I like more free mode games, where you can explore than just FPS games. I kind of got bored of first-person shooters, like after the PS3, just because I played so many. What made for it? You can play it. I don't know. It just got big all of a sudden, and I was playing it since October. It came out. I heard about it. I had some friends that actually bought the original Fortnite game when it came out, and they said that it wasn't a lot of fun. Save the world, that is. But when I heard Battle Royale was free, I downloaded it in October and I played it some games, and it was fun. But I didn't really like it as much as I did like near the end of season 2 or something, season 3. But it's just a fun game to play now. I don't know why. What's your favorite horror movie? Ooh, there's a lot of good ones. Are we talking like classic or modern? Because if we're talking like classics, I really like the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I like Poltergeist. I like Child's Play, with Chucky. Great movie. But if we're talking like, I don't know, if we're talking like modern ones, I really like Insidious. That was a good one. Insidious was pretty good, like the first one. Like, I definitely consider that one to be one of my favorite, like, modern horror films. I'll eventually do a face reveal. What type of music do you listen to? I don't listen to one type. I listen to lots and lots and lots of different types, but right now I'm listening to a lot more rap, just because a lot of it's on the radio, but on YouTube and top trending and like Billboard charts and stuff, so that's probably what I listen to the most right now. How many languages do you speak? I don't know, maybe 5 languages I can speak, but maybe only like 3 or 4 I can speak fluently. But I speak just English most of the time. I'm Yeet. Also, bonus cause, everyone is asking my first one, favorite breakfast food. Favorite breakfast food. Okay, so if we're talking like big breakfast, like I'm really hungry, waffles, waffles or pancakes with syrup, and then maybe like some sausages and bacon, and maybe some eggs and toast. Like that right there in like some orange juice, that's like a really nice big breakfast. But if not, having some waffles or pancakes alone is perfectly fine. And I also like having like muffins for breakfast. I also like donuts are good. I like eating donuts for breakfast sometimes. Pop-Tarts are pretty good. What else? What else do I like? Bagels. I like having bagels with cream cheese. And cereal, I love cereal. So, just get me some cereal for breakfast and I'll eat that, with some milk. Cereal is great breakfast food. Favorite video games, all-time favorite ones. I gave a list already. I don't really have one, but I have a few. Sounds like a 8-year-old. Post on my birthday. Hey, this was posted on everyone's birthday, I guess. Happy birthday to like 7 people in the comments. Happy birthday, Goku. Will you ever have a face cam? Eventually, maybe one day. I answer this. What's my favorite sport? Answer that one. You know what? I think I'll do one of those, like one day when I don't have any wins to upload or something, I'll do a nature of Fortnite video. So yeah, I still plan on doing something like that. Thanks for reminding me. Wait, no, why did I dislike it? You're smart, vid. How'd I do it all in one video? Honestly, I don't know. I just try to make it relaxing. And it ends up being relaxing because people tell me it is, so I just try to be relaxing in the video. So thanks for watching and glad you enjoy them. Can you do a video with Turkey doing squad. Did you just see the video that came out like before this one? It was me and Urku doing duos, and we won. Well, he won and got like a 24 kill game. Unless you mean actual squads. It's really hard now to do squads like a duo. But I guess he would be up to doing something like that. Who knows if we would win though, because it's really hard near the end. Maybe I'll consider doing something like this eventually. You did great. When are you gonna start playing on PC? I don't know what this is. This a reference to like the video? Like, you think I did good in the video? Well, thank you. When are you gonna start playing on PC? They make a good video. Yeah, I just need to get a good PC. Because I downloaded Fortnite on my PC and it looked really grainy and bad. And it runs laggy if I don't put it on the lowest setting. So, I have a really old computer. What's your favorite ASMR artists? I already mentioned those. Favorite games besides Fortnite? Already answered. Your favorites are ASMR Labs and me. Thanks. You liked Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, and GTA 5. Okay, those are pretty good games. Can you please do... Wow, you get tingles from a normal voice. Well, thank you. I guess I can do another soft-speaking video sometime in the future then. When Fortnite's popular. As long as the game's fun, I'd like to see a fun game, you know? I absolutely hate it when games that are really boring and not fun to play become popular because I just don't want to play them, so I'm really happy that Overwatch got popular because that game was fun. And the same goes for Fortnite. I'm really happy that Fortnite is popular because I think the game is fun, but if a game that's really boring and annoying becomes popular, I'm gonna be frustrated because I'm not gonna want to play it. So as long as the next game is fun, I'll be happy. Marvel or DC? I like DC just because it has some of my favorite characters, but Marvel does have Spider-Man, and I like Spider-Man, but DC has Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, you have Vertigo, and under the vertical, you know, DC tagline, you have like Constantine. I love John Constantine. You have like Timothy Hunter from the Books of Magic, and lots of other like really interesting characters in the DC universe. So the Watchmen, for example, you know, DC just has a lot of really cool characters, so I prefer DC. But I'm not really a fanboy for either. I watch, well, both series and comics, and just, they're both good in my opinion. If you would, I already gave a top 3 anime, Cowboy Bebop, Death Note, and Neon Genesis Evangelion. I think those 3 are mandatory for anyone that wants to get into anime. I think you should really watch those 3 series. Will you ever make, maybe one day, for a Fortnite location, Lucky Landing? Already explained why too. Oh, that's fine, man. Oh, someone already asked this one. I'd like to see Super Mario 64 remastered. Favorite car? I like, well, I already answered this one. I like sports cars, you know, Lamborghinis. I like expensive, like Aston Martins and other, you know, really high-line, luxurious cars and stuff. And how old am I? Can't say, man. What are some things you'd like Epic to add? I'd like them maybe to remove the grenade launcher or rocket launcher just for a short period of time to see how things work out. And then they can put it back in. I'd like them to add, though, a melee weapon, like a melee weapon. A melee weapon, why'd I just say melee? A melee weapon. Like, you know how in Call of Duty, if you get close to someone, you can knife them. Like, you press in the analog stick, and you can, like, knife them or attack them when you're up close. I think Fortnite should have a legendary, like, katana weapon, like a samurai sword or something, that does, like, 30 or 30 to like 45 damage a swing. And basically you get up close to someone and you can swing your sword back and forth really fast and maybe do like 100 damage or something. Like, I would really like to see a sword weapon in Fortnite. And what's my favorite movie? I already answered that. Interstellar and The Matrix. How old are you? I'm not gonna answer. When did you start playing Fortnite? In October. What got you into starting YouTube? Other ASMR channels like the ASMR Nerd, ASMR Gamer. Not gonna answer that one. How's your life change? Let's see. Well, I'm happy because I like making videos and yeah, before I didn't really make videos and now I do and I like making them, so everything else though is pretty much the same, I guess. You watch The Flash on Netflix? I watched some of The Flash, not all of it, but The Flash is one of my favorite. Let's see, I'd put him top 10. I'd put him top 10, maybe top 15 superheroes. I really like him. What I don't like about the show, though, is that they downgrade his powers. The Flash is much more powerful than they ever show him on that show. Like, he is like one of the most broken characters in the DC universe, but they don't really show it that way in the TV shows and stuff he's in. Yeah, add me. And no, I never buy any tiers. Never have, never will. And play with me. Yeah, they know, and they think it's cool. I mean, some of them actually listen to it. Like, I have some friends that listen to other ASMR channels and find them relaxing and stuff. Well, thank you. What's your credit card info? Ritz over here. Only joke, the real question is what movie am I looking forward to this year? Well, I don't know about this year, but next year I'm looking forward to the next, like, Avengers movie. It comes out next year, right? Yeah. I think so. Aquaman looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Aquaman comes out this year. The trailer for that looked pretty awesome. A Captain Marvel. But I don't think that's this year, though. What game am I looking forward to this year? Dragon Quest 11, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm looking forward to those. I want to play Fortnite. Yeah, we can play. What is the best gun? Already said it. Favorite skin combo. I'm gonna have a video out very soon with the whiteout skin, so you guys will see what my favorite skin combo and gun combo. I like having a blue suppressed SMG, a Scar, double barrel shotgun, and then like minis or slurp juice and maybe like some bandages or something, medkit. Much higher. When you expect my voice to be much higher? That's whispering. Yeah, that's whispering for you. Love you to Labs. Okay. Love you too, Labs. Okay. Big fan. Well, thanks. Guns should epic add. I don't know about guns, but I think they should add a melee weapon like a sword. Like a sword weapon item that you can use. Credit card number. What made you start ASMR? I already answered that. Do you like all food that start with the word French, like French fries, French toast? You know what? I think I might actually like all the words that start with French fries, French toast, unless there's something really weird that has French before it, like, I don't know, like French, like frog eyes or something like that. I don't know about that. Will you or will you not answer this question? Yeah, I will. There you go. How old are you? No. All these about my age. Favorite Fortnite skin. Right now it's the whiteout skin. Well, your voice is way different than I expected. What we're gonna do? Maybe. Like, I know not all videos have to be like ASMR gaming or gaming related, so I might just make a regular ASMR video one day, but I'm not sure if people would watch it. But if you guys will, let me know in the comments and I will try to make something like that. Thank you. What made you want to start an ASMR channel? I answered this a lot of times in the comments, but thank you for your question. You sound like 12. Everyone says this. Inspired you to make a YT channel? Already answered this. Was other ASMR YouTubers? What time do you usually wake up? It kind of depends, you know? Like if I was out late or I was up late, I'll wake up a little bit later than usual. And yeah, I'm from America. Why does everyone... Do you guys think my voice or accent sounds like Australian or British or something? Like, there's not many countries in the world where they speak English, so it's kind of funny. What is your all-time favorite video game? Also, have you been playing video games? I've been playing video games for decades. What is your all-time favorite video game? I don't have one. I have a list of like 5 or whatever, and I already talked about them many times in this video. Face reveal, music I like. Do you watch ASMR? Yes, I do. I even watch my own videos too. Is Ali A? No, he's actually Ali G. And for all of you that get that reference, thumbs up. Ali G. Great stuff. How did you get so good at Fortnite? I don't think I'm that good. But if I seem better than what I used to be, it's because I just practiced. Soon it will be the 2nd year. Oh, nice. When did I start Fortnite? October. I can use Switch version. Well, my true skill can't be shown on the Switch version because it's like 30 FPS and the controls are really bad and it's laggy. So my true skill would be probably best suited on the PS4, but we can play the Switch version. Do you need your fans? Yeah, I need my fans, of course. Of course I do. How old are you? What movies do you like? I like all genres of movies, like action movies, sci-fi, comedy, dramas, horror movies. Like, I'm all over the place. Like a good movie, I'm in. Do you answer this one? Yeah, I watch some. I play just with friends occasionally. Okay, how many wins does Urku has? Urku's getting close to like 1,000 wins, I think. How did you get so good? I'm not that good, but if I seem better, it's because I practice. Play any sports? Answer that. Do you like... I like both. You know, people say that you can't be a dog or a cat person. You have to be one, not both, but... I like some dogs, I like some cats. There's some mean dogs and there's some mean cats, but the nice ones, I like both. Favorite movie series? Ooh. I like the Lord of the Ring movie series. I like Star Wars, of course. Indiana Jones. I like some of the James Bond movies. I don't know if I like the whole series, though. Kill Bill. I guess I consider that a movie series because it's 2 parts. I like the Matrix trilogy, even though a lot of people don't like the last Matrix movie. I like all 3 of them. So yeah, that's some of the movie. I like the Dark Knight trilogy, the Christopher Nolan one. Dark Knight Rises, those are amazing. Why don't you play Fortnite? Peeve. When it becomes free, I'll play it. And just saying, face reveal, please, not asking if anything I should ask. I don't even really understand this question, but I'll decide. I'll do it one day. All of these are face reveals, and how old are you? You promised me I don't think I promised anything, but yeah. I will do a face reveal eventually, maybe. Do you watch anime? Oh yeah, I've seen One Punch Man. Absolutely love the first season, and I can't wait for season 2. I've been waiting so long. It feels like forever ago that the first season came out. Where's season 2? I heard it's coming out like next year, maybe. Lol. Okay, well, this is just some jokes here. How How do you have? What tips do you have? Okay, so Urku needs some tips. I'd recommend getting a bush and camping on top of a building and tilted towers with it. It's a really good strategy. Oh, and be sure to walk around crouching a lot. I see a lot of people on the top, like 5, winning when they do that. Oh, this is from Mason Zero, and I already liked it because I saw this one. So he's really happy. Thanks, man. You have a great talking voice. Have you considered creating? Well, thank you for thinking I have a good talking voice, and honestly, I haven't really thought if I did make other videos on YouTube. I guess I'd make like commentary videos, maybe speaking about some game-related stuff. What part of the world am I from? I'm from America, just like you, Mason. What do you do for work or for your study? I can't really say work. And I know I don't really study, but in my free time, I'll just like I'll do some like audio editing courses for fun or video editing courses for fun. Like I mentioned before, I'm trying to like teach myself some programming stuff just to have some knowledge. I have like Python downloaded on my computer, and I'm doing like some courses for that. It's kind of complicated, but I do it for fun. And the hobbies question I kind of already answered. Yeah, I have a lot of other hobbies. What's your favorite animal? I answered this one too. Owls. I like owls, dolphins, and wolves. What kind of music do you listen to? I already answered this one. If I didn't have YouTube, what would I be doing now? Probably be playing video games right now. No joke, I'd probably be playing some games. What music do you listen to? Lots and lots of different kinds of music, man. Like, if you were to post right now what music you listen to, there's a high chance that I listen to that music too. Or at least I heard about it. What are you gonna play? Crossplay on the Switch. When I get on there eventually. I play more on PS4. How many people working in this video? Just me, I guess. Yeah, it's just me. Unless it's one of the videos where I do a collab with someone. I know this baby. Where are you going? Oh, it's because I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and the colors and graphics are much better on that version than the regular version of Fortnite. First console game. I already answered that one. Oh, you got your first solo win. Nice, man. Congratulations. And fair ASMR artist. I already answered that one. Will you play Save the World later in the future? Yeah, when it becomes free. Can you send me a foot pic? Absolutely, man. Immediately, like right now. This is secretly Quentin Tarantino over here. No, but this is a funny one. Like, no. But I appreciate the comment. Do you watch Dragon Ball? If so, are you hyped for the Broly movie? Absolutely. I watched everything Dragon Ball, so I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I watched, like, seriously, I watched the OG Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, which I don't like and it's not canon, Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is like the remake, Dragon Ball Z. I watched all Dragon Ball Super, which is awesome. I watched every single, like, OVA special movie for Dragon Ball that's ever been released. There's a ton of them for all the different series. And then I watched, like, the live-action ones, like Dragon Ball Evolution, and the weird ones that they only released in Asia that no one knows about. Like, there's 3 of those, so I watched all of them, and I can't wait for the new movie. It looks awesome. Other than Fortnite, what games do you like to play? I like to play, like, Japanese role-playing games. I love those. Those are, like, my go-to games. Can't wait. Yeah. Thanks, man. When you start live. I started loving ASMR when I discovered it, basically. Like, when I heard about it, I was like, wow, this helps me fall asleep. And then I decided to make a channel because I saw other, like, ASMR gaming channels, and I liked what they were doing. Thanks though, thank you. How many wins do you have? Oh, like 150. Who's your favorite? Already answered. Already answered. Overwatch heroes that I like. Other than Mercy. I like Zenyatta. I like Moira. Well, I like her attacks. I don't really like her as a character. I like McCree, Tracer, Diva. Those are definitely like my favorites. Let's see who else. Who else do I like? Torbjorn is fun, and I like Symmetra. So probably like those characters there. I like to play them, and I like them. Like they're just a lot of fun. Sombra is pretty cool too. I like Sombra. You sound like report of the week without whispering. Man, what are you talking about? Are you serious right now? What? What? First, everyone tells me I sound like ASMR Ryan, and now people telling me I sound like report of the week. I think I had a guy say that I sounded like Pink Guy before too. Like, come on. When you whisper, you know what? Maybe I could do something like this. Thanks for the idea. I know, right? I thought he was a female. What? What? What are your stats and what is your favorite skin? Pickaxe, landing spot. Favorite pickaxe. I like the plunger right now. Landing spot is Lucky Landing. Favorite skin is a whiteout. In the video, the P90 got nerfed, so it's not that good. A blue suppressed or blue SMG or even blue drum gun is better than the P90 now because they nerfed it. At least in my opinion, it's not as good, so that's why I kept what I had. What's your favorite TV show in 2018? I'm watching Better Call Saul, and that's pretty good. There's a lot of TV shows I like. This year I was watching like Blackish and Goldbergs. The Goldbergs is a great TV show. Really funny. Blackish is funny too. Better Call Saul is more of like a serious show. But I'm kind of disappointed Game of Thrones wasn't this year. We have to wait until next year, but I don't know about favorite because we didn't really have anything awesome this year. But Season 2 of The Ozarks is coming out with Jason Bateman, and that's going to be on Netflix, and I think that's going to be my favorite show this year. You like... Oh yeah, I checked out your channel after I read this comment, actually. Yeah, you do some pretty cool edits with your stuff, man. Do you have a Fortnite skin? Well, the skins that I got for free I already have, because they're the ones I like. But, I guess it would be nice to get, like, the Reaper skin for free, just for Halloween, like a gift, you know? That would be pretty cool. If I already have the skin, I like the whiteout skin, and the reason I like it, because of the black back bling, and I think she looks like, Kill Bill, you know, Uma Thurman in Kill Bill. Music to listen to. I already answered the music questions. What cars? I already answered those. Thank you though, man. Favorite Fortnite streamers. I like Cypher BK and Ninja, definitely like my top two. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Favorite part about Fortnite. The favorite part. The building maybe now. Before I didn't like the building much, but now the building's actually what makes it kind of fun. But my favorite part is maybe the beginning, like when you first land and there's people everywhere and you have weapons. Then it starts to get a little bit boring when you walk around, and then at the end everyone's camping and they're one by one. So the beginning's probably my favorite. Hello, how did you find out about ASMR? Already answered. Thank you. Cool. How's your voice so deep? I don't know. It's just how I whisper. Everyone has their own whispering voice, I guess. What's your best video? The GameCube one, I already mentioned it, but my Nintendo one, and there's a bunch of videos that I think are good. Face reveal, bunch of social security number. Yeah, right. That's like one of the worst things to ever post online. Never post your social security number anywhere. What inspired me? I'm not really good at Fortnite. inspired you to make ASMR? Just other ASMR channels that did gaming content, like ASMR Nerd and the ASMR Gamer. Okay, this is like the second time I got a question like this in the comments, I think. I'm not really gonna talk. She wouldn't, like, I don't think she wants me to mention her on the channel and stuff, and it's just complicated. I'll say it's complicated. How old are you? 10. This is funny. Someone like asked, and someone said their age. And if you're 10 years old, you shouldn't be vegan. You should eat meat, man. Eat some hamburgers. But it's perfectly fine if you're vegan. I just like meat. What are you gonna do? Face cam reveal? Yeah, 100 subs. Good, you teach him, man. Everyone keeps asking this. Oh wow, we have a whole... Okay, ASMR Labs. Voice reveal. What are you talking about, Labs? What are you talking about, man? My voice has been revealed since like the first year or something when I did a video. I live stream in my real voice all the time. So this is just a troll post. He's just trolling. ASMR Labs. He laughed at the part where I said everyone would ask me questions like my age, and I think I could play Fortnite with them, so that's funny. He knows what's up. He probably gets those comments too. And then everyone's just joking here, fake fan. What? His voice has been revealed, fake fan, and I give this a thumbs up. Urku. Oh no, we have to give a thumbs up to Urku too. Fight. He has 4 likes. He has 6 likes. Who will win this fight? No, but seriously, that's just funny. Okay, and here's like the long string of questions. So these are the final questions. Yeah, 1K subs. What age? I honestly don't remember. I was really young though, probably like 3 years old. What was your favorite game in the past? I already listed my favorite games. I love your real voice. Well, thank you, man. So just call me Ryan. Wow, this guy's really nice. I like this guy. What's your favorite film from your childhood? I like The Mask, you know, with Jim Carrey. I don't know if that would count. Home Alone, though. Definitely Home Alone. Would you ever do a trigger words video? Because shotgun, 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 shotgun. Yeah, maybe I'll do a trigger words video for Fortnite or something. Thanks for the idea, man. Whichever can, yeah, face cam maybe one day. He's just, do you think to, maybe, hopefully. Yes, eventually. What are your stats? I answered those. Sports, a lot of sports questions. You guys must play sports maybe in school and stuff like that. Or maybe some of you are actually professional athletes, so that's cool. Let me know if any of you guys are professional athletes. Yes, we can play. Just add me. You guys don't even need to ask if we can play. Just send me a friend request. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How old are you? I'm not gonna say. Can you show your Fortnite stats? I'll do a video for that maybe, but honestly, you can go on Fortnite Tracker and just check it. What's my favorite junk food? I love Doritos. Doritos are awesome. I like the spicy ones, like the spicy Doritos. Just any of the ones that are kind of hot. Yeah, we can play some Fortnite. You just have to be on when I am, and hopefully we can play together. Real life. I know some YouTubers. They're not really my friends, but I know of them. Some live nearby me. I've never really met them, but I know who they are. But I don't know like anyone personally. I guess I know some people that have YouTube channels and they like upload 1 or 2 videos that got kind of popular, but they're not really famous YouTubers or anything. And yeah, I know who Noisy is. He is... Whoa. Is that guy for real? Because he's insane. Like, Noisy, Nick Mercs. They should just, like, play duos and destroy Fortnite on console forever. Because they're like, really good. If you're talking about the Noisy that I think you're talking about. Did you play... yes, I did play Season 1. October was Season 1, correct? So yeah, I did play in Season 1 and Season 2, but I did not buy any skins, and I didn't play enough to get any of the free stuff, sadly. Except for the hand wave, I think, from like Season 2. Do you like Far Cry? Depends which one. Like, Far Cry 2 was pretty good, and I played some Far Cry 3. And I've seen like Let's Plays of like the recent ones. I don't know about Far Cry, the latest one though. Like, I think it was kind of like downgraded compared to what they showed in like the trailers and stuff that you could do, but the game still received pretty good reviews. Fortnite skin, already answered. Whoa, this guy asked a lot of questions. Okay. Favorite Mario game, Super Mario Brothers 3 is my favorite 2D Mario game, and favorite 3D Mario game is Super Mario 64. Favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Crystal, but I also like Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the DS. Favorite Nintendo game or game series? Favorite Nintendo game? Maybe Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time, a Zelda game. Favorite game series? Probably Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, but I also like Shin Megami Tensei. What's your all-time favorite game or game series? Oh, you already asked that. Favorite game? Do you only play No, I play handheld. I have a 3DS, PSP, PlayStation Vita, a Nintendo Switch, so I don't play games just on console. What age? I don't know. I was probably like around 3 years old. What games did I play when I was a kid? Super Mario. Mostly, like, I love that. Do you play or have any interest in card games like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering? Yeah, I actually have a Magic the Gathering video on the channel. There's like 3 of them. Early on, I did like a booster pack opening on the channel for like ASMR. So check it out if you're interested. Magic the Gathering, ASMRGamingNews. But yeah, I like Magic. Pokemon though, I haven't really touched Pokemon cards in a very long time, but I am interested, and I do watch like ASMR Pokemon card unboxing videos on other people's channels. What creator do I look up to? Maybe PewDiePie, just because he's like, he really puts in the work, man. Like, lots of people think he's at the top and he takes it easy, but he doesn't. He uploads videos every day, and he mixes it up and does lots of different things, so I look up to PewDiePie. He's pretty cool. Where am I from? America. How old am I? I can't say. Why did you start making ASMR? Because it was relaxing, and I wanted to kind of contribute to the community in my own way. What do I study? What did you study? What do you want to study in school? Well, it sounds like questions my parents would ask or something. Well, in my free time I study kind of like electronic related stuff. Like I mentioned, in programming. And what did I study in school? Just the regular stuff, what everyone else studies in school. Nothing out of the ordinary. Could you do a collaboration with other smaller? Yeah, I do that actually. I've done collabs with much smaller ASMR channels than myself. Yeah, these were great questions. And oh, you're from Belgium. That's awesome. Thumbs up. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Jean-Claude Van Damme is from Belgium, right? So that's how I know Belgium, is because of Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's awesome. He's one of my top 5 favorite like action movie stars from like the 80s and 90s. He was in some awesome movies. Will you be open to play Fortnite with fans? Yes, I do. I play every day. I played today, in fact. Can I get a shout out? What's your favorite gun in Fortnite and your favorite diener? Diener. My favorite dinner, well, I like eating pizza for dinner. That's pretty good, you know? Like, having a good pizza at the end of the day, like a pepperoni pizza. I love that. Can you get a shout out? Shout out to Hound Doom Den. Do you watch ASMR? Yeah, I watch ASMR. I even watch my own videos. What's my favorite song? That's impossible. Impossible. Like, my favorite song right now that I'm listening to is Juice World, Lucid Dreams, and All Girls Are the Same, those two songs. But I don't have a favorite song. All-time favorite movies, The Matrix and Interstellar. Watch them if you haven't seen them. How'd you get so good in 6 months? Because it took 6 months, man. 6 months is a long time. Honestly, I should have gotten better after like a month or something. Answered that. Oh yeah, he asked the same question. Yeah, thank you, Ben Rafferty. How old are you? Already answered. And this person, I never promised anything. I said probably or maybe at 10k subs, and that was when I was like really low, like 1k subs. I didn't think I would reach that so fast, but 100k subs, probably face reveal. Other than Fortnite, what other games do I enjoy on PlayStation? Japanese games, role-playing games, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Persona, Overwatch, even though that's not a Japanese game, but yeah. Well, that is all the questions. So, thank you everyone for sticking with me through this video. It's probably really long, one of the longest videos on the channel, maybe. Or probably not, the E3 ones are longer. But yeah, this is crazy. So many people asked questions, and a lot of them were repeat questions, but hopefully all your questions were answered, even the repeat ones. So thank you for asking your questions. I'll probably do another one of these, and maybe at the end of the year, possibly. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for asking these questions, and hopefully you got to know a little bit more about me now. Even though I couldn't really talk about personal stuff like credit card information, but yeah, thanks for watching this ASMR gaming question video. Maybe it's more of a question video than a gaming one, but yeah, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you found this video relaxing. And yeah, I'll be sure to have a new video out very soon. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next time.